we are continuing.
Hunter, let's catch up.
Apparently we're going to go talk to Tony. And Peter.
Seems like you have got a lot on your mind.
You could say that.
Do you need to share?
I always wanted to be good at my job, but now I think it's possible to be so good you're actually terrible.
Explain.
Okay, I really wanted to show off how I could get a sample of Venom's symbiote, right?
And you did.
Right. Yay me! But in getting it, I left poor Eddie trapped under a heap of rubble.
What you did saved lives. Do not forget that.
You're right. I know logically I did the right thing. I came through for the team, but it still doesn't feel right.
I know you feel pity for your friend, Eddie, but he is no longer a man. He is a monster.
No, he was a man, and the symbiote was an alien. But Lilith turned them both into demons, and no one deserves that fate. Eddie Brock may be troubled, sure, we all are. I guess that's why I can't shake the feeling that there's more I could have done.
Like digging him out of the rubble?
No, I mean helping him turn his life around. The way real heroes are supposed to.
Who knows? Maybe you will someday.
Yeah, big emphasis on maybe. If only Tony or Strange invented some kind of time machine, I could go back and keep Eddie from going down this path.
Stranger things have happened.
Thanks for the chat, Hunter. I've got a lot to think about. If anyone needs me, I'll just be here, sighing deeply.
I'll bear that in mind. Also, the time travel is not a great idea. I mean, untold consequences. Unknowable consequences.
How is the sample analysis going?
Oh, you mean the vial of demonic alien goo Peter took out of poor Eddie. That sample analysis?
That is the one.
In a word, gross. But a fascinating kind of gross. This symbiote exists as a whole at the molecular level. Every atom of it is a self-sustaining, slimy little entity in and of itself. Yet when the molecules bond, they undergo a change state that can only be described as something out of abstract expressionism.
I am sure this makes sense to you, but try to remember I am not from this time. I am still getting used to the idea of lights that turn on when you flip a switch.
Right. I will slow down a bit, skip the science babble, and get right to the point.
Please.
I think we can use Venom's slime sample as the basis of a suit.
Like a Venom suit?
No, not like Venom. No symbiosis. It would exist as an anti-symbiote, to protect you the next time you two meet. Think of it as a kind of armor. Strange and I are working on a design right now. Give me 24 hours, and I think you'll be very pleased.
Well, I know we're researching today.
Oh, you are gonna love this.
Okay. So I want this one.
We are finally getting some decent tech down here.
Hunter, finish.
And this one. Then we do this one. I haven't, on either file, obviously maxed out the friendship with anybody yet, so no one else can currently earn their fancy suit. But so if I remember right, I think we want to hit this guy all the way down there. This guy into the wall. This one. Over there. range, hurl him into the rock. Excellent. I win. Now I just need a legendary blueprint so I can make a second one. And if I remember rightly, I need a massive amount of heroic essence to upgrade it. But anyway.
So, how's the whole saving the world thing going?
Middling at best. We kind of keep losing.
Genius inventor strikes again.
I will take these two, please.
A task for us?
Not at this time.
I'm here if you need me.
Good to know.
Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter.
Alright. Daily sparring. He's pretty close to leveling, so Spider-Man.
Well, you know what they say about practice, right?
Let's do this.
Hydra won't want to tussle with me now.
Peace.
No, absolutely not. You go too far, Nico. Last time you tried to save Wanda, you almost got us all killed. I will not let you risk the safety of this Abbey again.
Listen to yourself. I think I have a way of purifying Lilith's corruption, a way of bringing back both Wanda and Banner, and your response is to shut me down.
I told you time and time again, there is no way of removing corruption.
Just because you failed and never found a way of doing it doesn't mean I can't. What are you so afraid of? That I'll actually succeed?
No, I'm afraid you're becoming just like Wanda.
Oh, I see how it is. You always hated her, and now you're gonna turn that hate onto me too.
That's not what I meant. Nico, wait. Let me explain.
I don't need your explanation. I need you to stay out of my way.
You're doing a real good job here. Right. Did I mention I'm excited to get past the part where everyone's bickering?
Nico is certainly as daring as Caretaker is cautious.
That's one way of looking
Attempting
at it.
to remove Lilith's corruption is not a magical endeavor for the faint of heart.
Is it even possible to remove it?
I'm not sure, actually. But if it is, one thing is for sure. All magic has its price.
I am not so much concerned with what toll this magic could take on me, but on Nico. I do not want to see her fall.
But you should be concerned with how this will affect you. I know I am. You are more vulnerable than you know. The crack in your collar may be hardly noticeable to the naked eye, but it's a significant crack in your energetic armor. A spiritual vulnerability that cannot be overlooked or understated. A vulnerability she will exploit. If you choose to defy Sarah and help Nico remove Lilith's hold on Wanda, it might be at your own peril.
Be assured, Agatha. I have no intention of unnecessarily risking myself or anyone else in this abbey.
You always protected others from the powers of darkness, even if it was your own mother. Something I loved about you when I was alive, and still love about you now that I'm gone.
You're not gone, you're right there. Look at you.
Whatever happens, Hunter, just
just dead.
remember to keep yourself intact. We can't take on Lilith without you.
Have you learned anything?
These drawings are definitely of locations around the Abbey. As far as how this helps us find the Salem Coven's moon seal, I'm at a loss. Let's discuss this again tonight.
I should talk to Caretaker first.
You have any ideas on how to keep this team from unraveling? Because I'd love to hear them. I'm at my wit's end, Hunter. And I can't seem to dissuade her from putting our lives in danger again. You would think she would have learned her lesson with that magic mirror trick she pulled, but now she's just doubling down on darkness. What do you think I should do about her? Because I am at a complete loss.
If the lesson she learned was don't involve Robbie and Blade, I think she'll be fine.
She is acting out because she is still grieving the loss of Wanda. She needs to heal.
If we survive Lilith's assault on this world, then there'll be plenty of time to talk about our feelings on a psychotherapist's couch. Until then, she must learn to cope. Nico is a talented witch, no doubt, but if she persists on this trajectory, she will suffer the same fate as Wanda. Thanks, Hunt.
Let me guess. You came out here to see if I'm okay.
Are you okay, Nico?
No, I won't be okay until we get Wanda back, but you already know that. I just wish Caretaker trusted me more. I mean, I'm not a kid, you know? I'm a ridiculously experienced witch with ridiculously amazing powers. She should be letting me use my talents to help the team, but instead all she does is doubt my ability to do anything.
Well, in this case, it's more she's doubting the ability for the corruption to be removed, but...
Just do not let her make you doubt yourself.
Don't worry, I won't. I know who I am and what I'm capable of. I'm not gonna let someone as bottled up as her to tell me otherwise. I'm gonna do whatever it takes to get her back.
And when Caretaker tries to stop you?
She can get out of the way. Or get run over. Now excuse me, I've got a free Wanda spell to craft.
Well, that's about as result as it's gonna be. Need this suit, don't I? Yeah. What do I need for this one? This is that one. It's only a normal mission. So we're not going to need to, or we're not going to get anything fun and interesting ability-wise. Alright, I will see you after this battle. Unless something interesting happens, in which case I'll have included it. You get the idea. Okay, mission went fine. Nothing spectacular happened. There was one moment where I pushed a box into one of those sniper guys, and then he fell off the roof, which only had like a 40% chance of succeeding. But that was about it, and it was literally the second thing I did after playing a skill card to get a couple of heroism points in order to be able to do it. So, not exactly interesting.
What is on your mind, Doctor?
Overall.
Shh. Just stand here with me a moment. I want to see if you can sense what I'm sensing. see you feel it too. The magical energies that flow through the ether into the sanctum grow stronger. I've been locked away from them for too long, but when Tony and I complete your armor, it will be only a matter of time before we retake the sanctum. My mind races with nervous excitement at the thought of stepping back into my great cosmic library to stand in my power once again.
You never lost your true power, Doctor.
That's kind of you to say, but since Venom evicted me from my home, it's no secret that I have felt diminished. I was so used to seeing the future, anticipation became a foreign sensation. Now that's all I feel. When I finally regain my sight into our many possible futures again, I'll finally be able to exhale. Until then, I must wait with bated breath, keeping faith that you will deliver a victory to us.
I hope so.
I mean, feel free to
May
help.
the Eye of Agamotto watch over us all.
Anywho, Caretaker's room is open, so I'm going to take advantage of that to get some stuff that's otherwise not possible to get on account that she keeps her goddamn room closed all the time. I did that already, right? Yeah, I did. Okay. More journal. Really? Seems like there's plenty of space there. Why couldn't I? So I can't. That's dumb. Okay. I think that's everything.
Ah, Hunter, good to see you.
What's up, Hunter?
How goes it, Hunter? Or is it the Hunter?
Already
New
leveled.
York, what a town.
Hey, Hunter.
It was hard enough getting used to the Midnight Suns. Now we have doubled in size.
You are one of the Midnight Suns.
Now, yes, but not at the beginning. I was the strange woman who spoke to no one. It must be worse for you, Hunter. All the faces are new, except for Caretaker.
And Agatha.
The past hurts. I do not like to focus on it.
I understand, Hunter. More than you know. I will tell you a secret. Do not laugh. I have a tiny envy for how you make friends so quickly.
How so?
It comes so easy to you. Even when you are a bat. You are a likable bat.
You like my butt.
Hunter, this right here, this is you being a bat.
As long as I'm likable.
Ha, up for debate. Whatever you're doing, keep doing. Don't waste the time hiding in your room. I'm not smiling. I am pleasantly surprised.
I only like the gift, not... Okay, that's disappointing, but alright. I'll take that. Why not?
I've been trying to puzzle together where the Salem Coven hid the moon seal from Shaw.
Have you discovered something?
Shaw's drawings. He was looking for the Salem witches who had gone into hiding.
Yeah, we figured that out yesterday.
Who might help us?
But they told him nothing. And where he failed, we may still find the answers we need.
Go
I
on.
do not follow.
We're going to make a magical phone call. Find each witch warren using Shaw's maps, and collect a sample of soil from each. Soil stained with a witch's lifeblood is a powerful magical catalyst. It may be enough.
I feel like the 300-year-old guy would have gotten that better if you were just gonna commune with the dead, rather than make a magical
Why,
phone
hello,
call.
Hunter.
Because we're on day what? This'll tell me. 23. He's known about phone calls for all of 3 weeks.
Which sign? This must be a warren. The soil Agatha wants must be nearby.
Gee, I wonder if it's this horrible bloody splotch.
This is one of the witch warrens. What terrible fate did this witch suffer?
Why is this blood still here hundreds of years later? Who knows? No sense in running halfway across the abbey, then we can just do that. No.
Which sign? This must be a warren. The soil Agatha wants must be nearby.
Another bloody splotch.
This place you are not forgotten.
Didn't mean to pick that up before Hunter was done speaking. Anyway. Up the hill. I'm going to run slowly up the stairs for some reason.
Which sign? This must be a warren. The soil Agatha wants must be nearby.
Get that on the way out. Third bloody splotch.
What does Agatha want with this soil?
She already explained that.
This is one of the witch warrens.
I know.
I have collected the soil you asked for, but you never told me why we are doing this.
Magical phone call. She said so.
Soil stained with a witch's blood is potent stuff. In the wrong hands, it can be very dangerous.
This is going to help us find the moon seal?
The Salem Coven stashed it away somewhere safe. Meet me at the elemental altar.
I feel like you could have told me to do that before I left. Oh, it teleports me here. That's alright.
What is all this?
Candles.
Everyone knows you can't commune with the spirits without plenty of candles, dear. Witchcraft 101. I would stand back if I were you.
Her answer was a little less
I
literal than mine.
expected a solemn ritual, but I think you are enjoying this.
It can be both.
I haven't been part of a seance in years. And look, it's working.
Is that a tree?
It's the murder tree.
That's not just any tree. It's the hanging tree.
That's what I said.
Those old girls hid the moon seal in plain sight. Shaw would have never suspected the seal was hidden in the very place he murdered his enemies.
many things. Okay. Gee, the tree's all lit up now. I wonder if
This
that's
must be the hanging tree.
telling us something.
How many innocents died under...
Ta-da!
From Transia in the hands of the Knights of Wundagore to the Witches of Salem, that seal has covered quite a bit of ground. Despite Shaw's evil, the Coven protected it to the last. The Elder God's next trial waits for you at the Reflecting Pool.
Now, the first time I played this game, which was back on the PlayStation, I assumed that I would automatically have this in my inventory and just ran off and had to backtrack to come get it again because I'm an idiot. That said, I don't know why it's not automatically added to your inventory. It's like, you got it, good job, but then you have to go pick it up. Also on that occasion, I had done the reveal like as soon as I walked into the place, so it was hidden around the side of the tree from my perspective where I was standing that time. Anyway, let's do a trial.
Ominous indeed.
Now, why have you done that to me? Thank you. Let's try this again. I'm almost the level required. Or recommended, rather.
Hypus was among the first of the Elder Gods born at the dawn of our world. And unfortunately for him, he was also the first among them to die.
How does an Elder God die?
He was consumed by another Elder God. In this case, his own brother.
Lovely. You were too weak for this fight. Your mother abandoned you.
I hate these ones. Just so very unsettling. But they make up the numbers real well. Okay. Sort of the best I can do.
I will make this quick. Your loyalty to the Mother of Demons will be your undoing.
Still hate to do that. Alright.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Was it perhaps Charlie biting somebody? You couldn't be just like slightly over here, no? Before I do that, actually, I have 2 redraws. If I can get a quick... No, okay.
that was something.
Oh, I made a mistake. I should have bitten him, thrown the rock at him. It's my bad. Okay.
But in Sumer, Satan absorbed his brother's power, but also triggered the downfall of the Elder Gods, as they turned on one another and became demons.
Leave some for the rest of us. Feel my call. Once again, Lilith's servants fall.
Disappointing.
Welcome assistance. Walk in the light. This shall be of great help.
Dang. That's 40. That's 97. And we counter.
I mentioned during the last trial, with most of the Elder Gods corrupted, a tomb was born and sent to destroy them. When he was done, he released their energy back to the stars.
Now they watch in silence from above while I fight for their amusement.
Who am I to speculate on their intentions? So far, I'd say things have worked out to your benefit.
Maybe you do not realize the trouble you are in, friend.
I think that's enough reinforcements.
After this, you should be all the more prepared for whatever Lilith has planned in the coming days.
Let us see if they have an answer for this. Return to your mother.
Your mother, not theirs. Can I hit 2 with this? No. Just shy. Can I hit 2 with this? I can.
They cannot possibly match your strength. I am impressed. Leave some for the rest of us.
I'm sure Hippis will be pleased. You've proven yourself more than capable.
It occurs Charlie doesn't level up, so I probably should have gotten that last KO with the hunter if I could have. Maybe more than one. Assuming I earn XP in that fight at all, I wasn't paying attention. Loading screen is lagging a bit, that's a bit concerning. There we go.
Well, this looks like it belongs here. Blessings of Hippis. Hippis will provide.
Okay. I'm gonna call this one here, and then do a bunch of exploring and purifying and so on, and I'll probably be doing the next challenge while still in this night. So, yeah. Until next time.